went to 2 castles today, and going to these 2 castles, I kind of felt slow because I took African American Studies class at SIUE when I attended there, and mostly they tell you everything that happened from when slaves was brought to the U.S., but they don't tell you everything that happened when slaves was held captive on Africa. When you see the movie Roots, you see how like Kunta Kinte and other slaves was just walked through the jungle and they was brought straight to boats. They don't tell you exactly what goes on in these castles. And I feel like it's a tragedy because they don't tell you everything that happens about your history unless you actually come to Africa. But black people, I feel like, don't actually come to Africa because they feel like they could trust books. And now being here, I feel like you can't trust books because they only tell you what they want to tell you. They don't tell you exactly what they need to tell you. When you see African American movies, you don't hear nothing about these castles. You don't hear nothing about slaves being in dungeons, not able to eat, not able to breathe, women being raped. All you hear is, oh, they was brought to the U.S., they was raped, this and that and the third. I feel like everybody should come here, and I feel like everybody should be able to ponder and just think about what it is when people say the struggle, because I feel like black people in the U.S. really don't know what the struggle really is until they actually come here and they realize the struggle that we're going through back home isn't the struggle everybody's going through here, mentally, physically, and that's it.
All right, we're here. GT7 is here, day 5 in Africa. Just came to the Cape Coast. I can't even tell you what the name. My mind is so like, my mind is in such a different place. Like, I think coming here and experiencing the same, not same, but almost, I think more important than the recap that I'm experiencing is that there's a proverb that talks about standing in the rain and allowing it to cleanse your soul. And in this moment, as we're talking and I'm thinking about my experience here and thinking about ancestors who stood here and who was captive and who were not slaves, but who were doctors, who were lawyers, who were warriors, and who were princes and princesses and kings and queens, I feel my soul being rejuvenated. I feel pushed to the next level. I feel like my passion to inspire black boys has been pushed to a higher level. So I want to recenter myself, and this is what this has done for me. And so now I have a charge that is probably more incredible than it was before coming here. And so I could use this moment to think about all the hardship that happened, or I can think about the moments of resiliency and beauty, and how to push through, right? And how to have the audacity to hope still and have impact. Because I'm certain our ancestors didn't know 400 years ago that they would still be impacting us from the sounds of the waves and the smells of the dungeon, right? So it makes me question, or make me recharge myself to make sure that my legacy is somewhat as close to them, that I have a job and a duty to do on this earth.